He never wanted me to play football. I think it was something that happened to him that he hated football. He hated me playing football. So he would beat me up when he realized that I was playing football. My sister and my brother were the ones that actually grew up ekhaya, right? At my great-grandma's house. And I was away with my dad only when my dad like chased me away from the house, and then I got to now start knowing who my siblings were and start getting closer to them. But also just that house, my great-grandma hated me. And then that's why she gave me the name Teko. Teko is really not my original name. So Teko means a test. So bongat bayamlenga.
Oh.
Yes. So she didn't really like me. And I could feel it as a young boy.
Yeah.
And then my mom realized that as well, because my mom was moving around a lot at the time. So she came back, she took me, and then we moved around a lot.
Yeah.
So I never really had an opportunity to grow up actually with my siblings. So but moving around with different cultures, different societies and different environment actually molded me to become the person that I am. I remember when I was 12 or 13, there was a team that I was playing for at Diepkloof. There used to be called Coventry, Diepkloof Coventry. So because my mom knew how obsessed I was with football, she actually dumped me at that guy, the owner of the team, for me to stay with him. But I only knew later that she actually wrote a letter to this guy to ask him that Angbege for a couple of months she'll be back, but she never came back. So now I stayed with this guy, I played football, and these are Tonga people. So I needed to learn how to speak Tonga within the culture itself. So those different type of people that I met in my life through football actually shaped the person that I am. It's not like there's something I found in kaya, which this is because I've never even once been in a car like where we could have dinner.
Yeah.
So all those things, they started happening later when I'm working, I'm playing football. Like I'll do something in a car and then all of us will have a meal together. But it's just that it never was a thing when I was growing up. Because all of us, 3 of us, we've got different fathers.
Okay,
Yeah, we've got different fathers, same mother. But it's just that the difficulties of us clicking when we were younger, it was very difficult because I wasn't staying with them. And I felt like I was an outcast, even though I was so young at the time. Funny enough, the person that made me fall in love with the game was my dad. He used to take me to stadiums when I was very young, and he'll teach me all the Kaizer Chiefs players at the time. I need to remember their names and their jersey numbers. So it was our thing, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when I fell in love with the game, and I started playing. But also, I started realizing how good I was when people started comparing me to him, because apparently he was good.
Is it?
Yeah, and then. But he never wanted me to play football. I think it was something that happened to him that he hated football. He hated me playing football. So he would beat me up when he realized that I was playing football. So, but don't go there. They're actually trying to go there because you don't explain. Yes, so that's what exactly happened to me. So I think when I was 10, when teams started coming to my house, starting to try and recruit me, different teams that I never thought that I could play for.
Really?
And then that's when I started realizing how good I was. But actually my true potential, I saw it, must say, when I moved to Diepkloof, I think when I was 13, 14. When I was in Diepkloof, that's when I realized that actually I do have a chance. And that's when I probably started taking it serious. But I also took it serious because that was my survival.
Yeah.
I knew there's some point, they're going to chase me away, so I need to be out. I need to find a way to be on my own and to start something for myself. And I knew that football was the only tool that I could.